Today I'm going to be sharing our most used products from age 2 to age 2.5. I have done videos like this from the newborn stage all the way up to 2 years old, and now we're going to be talking about all the way up to 2.5 years old, and I will link that full playlist if you're interested in watching the other videos. But what I'm kind of excited about with this video is that there aren't that many big changes. Things kind of slow down at this point after you hit 2 years old. It's not like they're constantly completely changing what they're doing. Previously, he wasn't eating solids, and then we introduced solids, and then he wasn't mobile, and then he was mobile. A lot is different in terms of vocabulary and things he's interested in, but we didn't have to buy a whole bunch of new gear. So that is good news for your wallet and for our wallets. I want to start in the kitchen. We haven't switched up the plates he's using, the cups he's using, the utensils he's using, where he's sitting. We still use the Stoka Trip Trap high chair, but we have taken off the part that harnesses him in. So he's basically just sitting on it like a seat. That's the only difference, but haven't bought any new gear. And I would still highly recommend that high chair. We are now having our infant. He's actually not even an infant anymore. He's like 5 months old. He is starting to practice sitting in the high chair because we got a second one of it. We like it that much. The snacks that we are using are still very similar. I have a few on-the-go snacks that I wanted to share that are new that I haven't shared before. These fruit rolls are like a healthy fruit roll-up. The ingredients are much cleaner. So these you can find, I believe, on like Amazon. You can probably find them at Target, but they are, let's see, gently dried fruit rolls with apple, pear, strawberry, black carrot for coloring. And then this one has apple, pear, raspberries, and black carrot for coloring. We have been loving the That's It bar. You can find these in bulk at Costco. You can also find them at your regular grocery store. Again, I like them because they're clean ingredients. They have typically just 2 ingredients, like this one is apple and mango. They have blueberry ones, strawberry ones, but keep an eye out because they now have some more adult versions of them with caffeine and stuff. So make sure you get the ones that are just fruit. Another favorite bar with cleaner ingredients are Simple Mills bars. These ones Owen really likes. They are almond flour and dark chocolate almond, so a little bit more of a sweet treat. Dried fruit continues to be a favorite. I always sneak a bite when he's having the mangoes, but he in particular really likes strawberries and dried blueberries, but he also likes the mangoes. We get dried pineapple tidbits, dried bananas, basically anything. And then I just found these at Costco not that long ago. They are organic sweet potato sticks, and they're in a large pack and have these individual packages in there. And they are literally just organic sweet potatoes. That is the only ingredient. So I love how clean they are, and it's a nice snack that you can have on the go that is really healthy. So that's basically it for the kitchen. Let's move on to toys. In terms of toys, there's also some new things and some old things. One thing we have used since he was born up until now and plan to continue using are Love Every toys. I've mentioned these in every single video. We have a puzzle here from one of his newest boxes. They are such high quality. I cannot sing their praises enough. And the model of the Play Kit subscription is just so convenient in how it shows up to your door. These puzzles are getting more and more complicated. Like these ones you have to twist and turn. You can't just pull them off. You have to think it through and twist. These ones have little shapes that you have to perfectly line up. This one you have to twist it off. So we're learning about screwing things tighter and looser. Just teaching really great life skills, a lot of coordination, fine motor skills. So we are huge Love Every fans. And beyond that, one of our other favorite big purchases was a gift for his birthday, the Tony box. I believe it's recommended for ages 3+, but if you have a younger toddler, it's actually been great for us. We got some of his favorite characters. We have even more than I have here right now, but he has Lightning McQueen and Mater from his favorite movie Cars. We also have Elmo, and when you put them on, they tell stories and audiobooks or sing songs. So here's Lightning McQueen, and they play those songs or like I said, tell stories, which is a great way to have some screen-free time. And kids this age love to dance around, and they can skip the songs by hitting the side of it. They can control the volume, and it's just nice that they have all of that within their control. I would really recommend Tony boxes. And then two of his other big presents for his birthday, we got him a train set. That has been a huge hit. He loves going to the basement and playing with trains. We got one set that was Brio, and another set was a gift that is from the Hearth and Hand collection at Target. And if you get a wooden train set, the best thing about it is that they mix with other sets typically, so you aren't stuck in one set. You can keep building your train set with one thing, and I like that it's something that will grow with him and will be around for a while, just like those Love Every toys. The other big gift was Magnetiles. This is the age where they can start building with Magnetiles. It was a little bit tricky, probably right at age 2. It's still tricky, but he's starting to get the hang of it and really enjoying it. And there's a endless world of possibilities in terms of things that you can build with Magnetiles. And I know it's something he's going to keep playing with as he gets older. Two more random things. He started playing with Play-Doh, I believe, at daycare and was really into it. So Play-Doh has been a really big hit over here as well. And then the last thing is that I am probably the influence here, but cleaning tools. We got him a fake Dyson for the holidays, and we also had a couple of cleaning tools from the Target dollar spot. I had a mop and a broom for him, and he's gotten very into using those things. And I think it's because at this age, they want to get involved in what you're doing. They see what you're doing, they hear what you're saying, and they want to repeat what you're saying. They want to do what you're doing. So seeing you clean around the house is like a fun game to them. So I will pull out the vacuum, and he wants to pull out his mini vacuum with me, or I start sweeping. He wants to sweep with me. Actually, in one of the Love Every play kits that he just got, there is a cleaning set. There's a little kid's spray bottle and a squeegee. So that has been really fun for him too. So don't discount the cleaning tools for little kids. Even if you just get them a spray bottle and a cloth to clean with and add some water in there, that would probably be really fun for them. So those are the toys that he has been loving. Most of the bath toys have pretty much stayed the same with a couple of exceptions. He's actually gotten more into certain toys that I thought he would have started to get bored of at this point and this age. These bath books, if you've seen these before, they start in black and white, and then when you get them wet, which they're actually a little bit wet right now, they get color all over them. This one is a counting one. I saw these at the Target dollar spot and jumped on it. I think they had 3 different versions right now. So if you're watching this right after I post it, they will still have them summer of 2024. I also got this one that is like muddy, and when you get it wet, the mud will come off of it. So that's kind of a fun one, but he's been very into those bath books. And the other thing during bath time that we have been very into for the past 6 months are bath bombs and these bath drops that change the color of the bath. They are fragrance-free watercoloring tablets. So we've kind of been doing a little bit of art class in teaching the different colors. They have all different colors in here, primary colors. They have red, blue, and yellow. So sometimes we'll just drop one color in there. Other times we will drop 2 and show them that they can mix, and you can make green or you can make purple, and talk about mixing the colors together. And then these are bath bombs that have a little bit more of a fragrance to them, but they also do color the bath. So I will link these and everything else I can in the description box below, but he's been really into them. And we went through a phase where he wasn't too into baths. So it was a great way to be like, okay, do you want to pick what color bath do you want to have tonight? And he would get excited to pick the color and say, I want a blue bath. And we would go make his bath blue, and he'd be really excited to get in. So these are a fun little trick, and also he just really enjoys them. Yes, we have dropped down to the bathroom floor here. And when I talked about the fact that there weren't that many big transitions in this 2 to 2.5 stage, the one I forgot about was potty training. And a lot of kids start potty training in this age, if not complete potty training. Owen is actually completely potty trained, and I shared a video on our potty training experience if you want a more in-depth story about all of that and some tips and tricks that I have. But I want to share all of the potty tools we have, and we have 4 of them, so we have a lot. The first one is this big one that goes on top of the toilet seat. So it is like a little step ladder here. It has little steps to it, and then the top just goes right over the toilet. So that has been really great for having him go on the big potty, especially if they're going number 2. You really want to encourage them to do that. But a lot of kids aren't comfortable going on the big potty. They might be scared of it. So we started with one of these little potties. He still uses this a ton, and it has been really good for starting potty training. And then we decided that we needed something for upstairs if he has to go to the bathroom. So we got something even smaller. We got one of these just to take on and off of our upstairs toilet. And this is also what we've been taking if we go to like Nana's house or something and we're going on the go, but it's not the best for if you're going like to the zoo. I'm not going to be carrying this around to the zoo. So potty training tool number 4 that we got is this little convenient potty that comes in a small travel bag, and it just unfolds like this, and you suction cup it to any toilet seat, and then when you're done, you just fold it back up and stick it right in the travel case. So those are the 4 potty tools that we have, and we've really enjoyed all of them for different purposes. Hoping since we have a second kid, we will get even more use out of them, and even though he is potty trained now, he's still using all of these to go potty. The last thing I want to mention is this backpack. We got this backpack for him when he was 18 months old and he started daycare, just to put his lunchbox in and anything else he needed for school. It's actually become more than that. So he still uses it every single day for school, but now he's starting to actually put it on his back. He wants to wear it around when we go places. He wants to carry some of his own toys in here. So it is a really nice size, and a lot of toddler backpacks are still pretty big. This one is size appropriate for a 2.5-year-old. And they can actually wear it on their back. It has a nice little strap here. It's probably not the cheapest one because it's North Face, so it's kind of a name brand there, but it's really cute and it comes in other colors. So I got our younger son a matching one in a different colorway. So they have matching backpacks, which is really fun, but he loves this thing. That is pretty much it for today's video. Those are all of our favorite products for ages 2 to 2.5. I hope you enjoyed. Check out the rest of the playlist like I mentioned if you're interested. I want to thank you so much for joining me on this motherhood journey as together we make it sophisticated.